just first show you is that Windows To Go can take full advantage of the hardware. So I've got a bunch of things running here. I've got some modern applications, some Metro applications. I've got Visual Studio. I've got an Excel spreadsheet. And as you can see, it's pretty snappy. And in fact, one thing that's important to note, when I talk about the hardware and the fact that we want, is I'm going to, I've got a Word document here. And at the beginning of the session, I talked to a gentleman down here whose name is Carl. And Carl and I had never met before this session, so I'm going to save this document. And this document is on the desktop, as you can see. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to shut this machine down, and I'm going to take the USB drive, power down here, shut down, and I'm going to take this drive. I'm using on this machine, I'm actually using a SuperTalent drive, and this is an 8-channel SuperTalent drive. It's the fastest drive that we've found on the market today, and this drive is actually available. So while we're talking about new drives and a new class of drives, there are some drives available today, and this is a pretty cool looking drive. I'm going to take this and I'm going to boot up on this Lenovo laptop. This is actually a tablet, and while I'm doing that, and the boot up is pretty fast, but I'm going to go ahead and switch over to another machine that I've got. And on this machine, what I wanted to point out here is the experience from a user's perspective. So it's just Windows, but on the right-hand side here, you can see on the computer my local drive, which says C. I only see one drive, even though there's a hard drive on this machine. You can see this is a 30 gigabyte drive. I'm actually using a different drive, a Kingston drive on this machine. And so the user has the experience that they're just seeing the native drive they're booted off of, which in this case is a Windows To Go workspace. What's actually happening is, if you look on the left, the same. Like you could imagine taking those Samsung devices to show that. So this is, as I said, a Lenovo tablet, and this machine actually has touch. And so one of the things that we'll be talking about is that with Windows To Go, you actually get to experience the full set of hardware resources that are available to you. So the Asus machine did not have touch, did not have a camera, but this one does, and I can go up and I can change the picture and do the same demo that you've seen a million times, and just like everybody else, I look horrible on the webcam, so I'll get rid of that. So again, I get the full use of this machine. If I go to the desktop, this is the same desktop that I had. I'll bring up this Word document here, and you'll see that it's the same Word document that we were using on the other machine. So there's Carl's name. So again, what we just showed here was the ability to